how's it going? This is my papaya tree, the one that survived all the hurricanes. It is raining right now. We have a freak storm coming through that wasn't on the forecast, and now looks like we have rain for about 5 days, which is going to ruin the rocket launch. This is a red Caribbean papaya. It's one of the biggest kinds in the world. They're really strong against hurricanes, which usually, the wind is usually what will destroy these things. Many papaya varieties are very skinny and lengthy, and their trunks are only about this big, and they'll be twice the size of this. So strong gusts of wind will snap them right in half. That's why I chose this variety, because it's much, much stronger against hurricanes. Big solid trunk. So papaya trees, they grow extremely fast. They grow like weeds here in Florida. This is about 6 months of growth from seed. So I planted some back there so they would grow up real fast. They do bush out if you don't cut the tops off. They will bush out and grow a lot faster. I had about 4 or 5 of these growing in my backyard at one point. I was mostly using them to shade my banana trees while the banana trees were still young, because they need a lot of shade before they get full grown and need full sun. Kind of similar to avocado trees. This slows down the growth having multiple branches, but they provide a lot of shade, they grow fast, and it worked. They shaded my bananas, and now my bananas are pretty full grown and can take the full sun. I'll give you a close-up of the branches here and what I do to control that. It's very easy. So this is an up close of what happens. Move some of this out the way here. This is a nub that I cut off months ago, and it's growing 2 new ones now. 2 new branches, which I don't want one growing on this back side because it'll go right into the house, so that's why I originally cut these off. They'll probably keep growing from there for a while, but that's all you have to do to control your papaya. It's super easy. This is what happens when you cut the top off of a papaya. It will determine a spot down here to save and preserve the tree, and then it will just let the top rot and go bad and fall off. I could probably pull this all off right now, but I'm not going to. There's probably some critters living inside there. I don't want them to jump out on me. But as you can see, it's already making fruit and flowers. This is a variety that can self-pollinate, which I really like. I don't want multiple papayas. One is good enough for me. I don't need 10 of these. I don't have enough room for them. And the hurricanes can mess these things up. I lost a few to a hurricane. I'll show you some pictures of one that got blown over. But my idea is to try and make some branches come out and away from this thing and miss the roof up there. Rain's starting to come down pretty hard. That's okay, I'm an Aquarius. I kind of enjoy it. So, this is my papaya tree. As you can see, this is what happens when you break branches off and disturb the tree. Sometimes this will just happen all on its own. But this is all you do. This doesn't hurt the tree at all. It actually helps it. Kind of tells the tree to stop putting energy down here and put it up here. fertilizing a tree with its own leaves works really well because the nutrients it takes to make this leaf are still in here. You can throw all those nutrients right there on the roots, and it's the exact fertilizer the tree needs to make new leaves.